The third part of this lecture is not about garbage collection, but about programming language research topics and how we perform research. The reason that I talk about this in the middle of the semester instead of at the end of the semester is that I got some questions like, okay, I understood some concepts in programming languages. Maybe functional programming is good, but why not the existing programming languages? Only some of them take functional programming and the others do not. And what are we going to do with this programming language lessons and techniques? How do you use that in practice? So to give you a little bit of idea, we are going to talk about Programming Language Research Group at KAIST, which is my group, and what we do with this programming language techniques. Okay, so PLRG is the name of my research group, Programming Language Research Group at KAIST. And what we do using programming language is to save the world from bugs in real-world applications. We are saving the world, we are superheroes, because there are so many bugs and problems in real-world applications, bugs and security vulnerabilities. So we have our tools like mathematics and proofs, just like those type systems and operation semantics that you've seen and learned so far. And using our tools, our equipments, we solve the problems in software engineering, those bugs, and security vulnerabilities. The motto or slogan of our group is working enthusiastically and for fun and voluntarily. These are pictures with my students. Again, our motto is enthusiastically, for fun, and voluntarily. So I'm going to show you some sample chats with one student of mine over Skype. So it's 10:27 p.m. Oh, it's too late, right? And he was like, hey, prof. And I was, yeah? Can I show you something really cool at 10:27, right? I was in the office and he was in the office. I was like, yeah, sure. Okay, I will stop by your office now. That's one example. The second example, wow, 7:54 a.m. He's online at this time, meaning he didn't sleep because he cannot wake up this early. So I was like, hey, you stayed up. And he was like, yeah. Are you gonna come to the lab? It was a holiday, maybe Memorial Day or something. It was very close to the deadline of paper submission. I will show you a really cool thing. The number 3 is awesome. We were tackling some three problems on number 1, 2, 3, and he was saying number 3 is really cool. And I was like, I'm already in my office. Oh, really? Then I'm gonna be in your office soon. Don't be surprised. It's gonna be really cool. And I was like, yeah, I'm so excited. The third final scenario example is, wow, 3:09, because that was the day before the deadline. I was like, oh, I need to go bed now. And he was like, oh, okay, thank you for staying up this late. And he was like, when you're done with sections this, then let me know. Yeah, it's tough. And he was like, yeah, you did lots of work too. And I was like, yeah, it's fun. And he was like, yeah, it is fun, so I don't know whether it's difficult, it's hard or not. Yeah, good. So this kind of conversation is what we would like to have in our lab, and I hope that everyone listening to this lecture, I really sincerely hope that you find something really interesting to you, not like important by your parents, not really important and meaningful by your friends or your I don't know. You the better find something that makes you fun and fond of it, right? So I'm also serving as an associate vice president of Office of Student Life, 학생생활처장, and also works as the head of KAIST Social Inclusion Committee, 포용성위원회 위원장이에요. You may not have heard of 포용성위원회, Social Inclusion Committee. If not, that's good. You didn't have reason to come to me. The main thing that I'd like to share with you today is that there are many caring services at KAIST. 인권윤리센터, right? Center for Ethics and Human Rights, Ombudsperson, and for graduate students and for minority and stress clinic, counseling center, and all those. There are many caring services at KAIST, and I don't want you to have reasons to go there because I want you to be happy and enjoyable life. But everyone has something under the closet. I do have some difficult things here and there, and I do get helps from my friends, even from these caring services at KAIST. If you have any problem that you want to talk to, if you need someone to listen to your difficulty, then don't hesitate to contact these caring services. If you don't know where to contact, then you can contact this Social Inclusion Committee. Then we will help you to connect to the right pointer. So this is my name card. On the left, this is my professional professor at School of Computing thing. And the other side is KAIST Committee on Social Inclusion. I am alumnus of KAIST. 제가 카이스트 전산학과에서 공부를 해서 여러분 선배죠. I've been through, your difficulties and sufferings as a student at KAIST. And now that I'm old enough to be closer to your parents than your friends. 제가 나이가 이제 많이 들어서 여러분의 엄마 나이긴 한데, but still, it'd be great if you have any issues. Talk to me, send me an email, then I'm going to stand by your side and try to solve the problem with you. Okay, this is for it, and we are going to start types from the next lecture.